Hi, me coughing. Me just got home. Me worky. Me back. Hello? How's my audio mixing? I think I unmuted. Yeah, 100% unmuted. I have my forehead out because I need to be fully locked in for this damn Haunting Ground playthrough that's not going good. Thank you for acknowledging that I'm a nerd. Yes, I am very intelligent, I am very smart, and I will not get stuck in rage online about Haunting Ground not going good. But I did realize what's going on. Worst audio? Ha! At least you can hear me, Mr. Typer. Huh? What's up? I love water. I'm drinking water. You know, I decided that Mame's advice about me not drinking enough water and that I should is kind of cool. So I'm gonna start drinking more water. I don't know. What do you think? You think I should? Fuck you! You liar! You tricked me! You gaslighted me and I fell for it for 1 second. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess Fuki's still here. Last night, I did spontaneous VTuber interviews with a bunch of people, dragged their asses into my stream and talked to them for 5 minutes. It was very spontaneous, but don't worry, I'm back to being cold, unfeeling, and antisocial. Alone. Just the way you like me. So, how are you guys doing? Hey, nobody's answering me. I hate it when I ask how you're doing and you don't tell me. I want to... Shut up, you liars! I'm so pissed off. Never mind, I don't want to talk to any of you anymore. Here, get hypnotized. Oh, thank you for the sub, thank you. Drink water at least to outlive your enemies. Me? Enemies? No way. What could I have possibly ever done to irritate anybody? I can't imagine. But get hypnotized. Yeah? You're looking deeply into these knuckles. Alright, now take this, and then my fist extends through your computer monitor and punches you in the eye. Okay, now don't ever lie to me about my audio again. You're not gonna bully me. Jumenso, I've had enough. Get banned. Ban Jumenso. Don't ban Jumenso. Don't ban Jumenso. You know, it's been a while since we've actually needed to ever ban anybody. And that is a note for all mods. If somebody's naughty, don't ban them. Don't ban them. For the most part, I would say only 1% ever needs to actually get banned. Even naughty, evil people. Taking a break from doodling. What are you drawing? This is hypnotizing. You're not being hypnotized. You're not Huh. That makes me sad. I want you to get hypnotized. I'll make you do all sorts of things. Take them out and commit pumpkin smashing on them. What kind of pumpkin smashing are we talking about? Oh, I see. Wait, I think? Wait, it censored you, kind of. Is it some VTuber? Would you... Why did it only partially censor? Tell me the, Oh, I don't know who that is. But I hope you were having fun drawing them. I didn't sell... What is... I don't even know what Fent is. Oh, wait. Maybe I do? Yeah, I've heard of this. Oh, it's... Oh, okay, opioid. I wouldn't sell that. Nah. Never. That's naughty. I don't like that. You know, the coffee shop that I went to, they didn't have the vanilla syrup, but they had something called toasted marshmallow. And it's weird. It tastes like vanilla with a burntness to it, but in a good way. So what's the deal? How do you get something to taste burnt if it's just a liquid syrup? What can you say to get me muted? Tell me that you're gonna donate 20 subs, then donate 20 subs, and then I promise I'll mute you and ban you and punish you. Everything that you could ever want. Smoked vanilla. Yeah, well, how do you get that to taste like that, man? Also, hi, Xylo. I know, right? Only the best for Jumenso. Also, been doing okay. Gonna stick around for a little bit. Okay, hell yeah. You can lurk a little bit. I'll keep you some company until you find something better. Add in a bit of cinnamon. You know, Mina brought it up recently that they don't like cinnamon in their drinks, and I'm kind of starting to get that feeling too. There was a brown sugar shaken espresso. I don't know if that had cinnamon, but I think I only like cinnamon in apple juice if it's, you know, cider and stuff. But in terms of lattes, especially if it's cold drinks, I don't think I want cinnamon. Maybe nutmeg. Nutmeg is, what even is that? Isn't it like chocolate mixed with nuts or something? Hello, Third. Hi. You ready for Haunting Ground? Guys, you would not believe what I was doing wrong. So, it's literally like Devil May Cry 3. And that's also a Capcom game, and it also came out on the PS2, where there is a level, there are 3 special doors, and when you hit a switch thing, those doors will all lead to different paths. Turns out Haunting Ground does the same thing, and I completely forgot. That's what I fucked up this time. But now that I'm trying to remember, what was the other thing that I was messing up? Because the first playthrough, or not the first playthrough, the first session of Haunting Ground that we did on my debut, it went painfully smooth for the most part. Devilitis was easy. But then the second stream when I was dealing with Daniela, there was something that I kept fucking up on. Was it just, I don't think it was, maybe it was the puzzle where you have to type something into the plate key and then you need to put it in the dragon statues. There was one that I kept forgetting. Is that all I got stuck on, or was it something else? But last time we got stuck because I did not remember that there is this hallway. I can even picture the hallway that used to be inaccessible because it was flooded with water. Not the entrance where you initially start level from, but a different spot. Once we hit that switch, we're supposed to be able to go there now. So I'm gonna try to do that this time. Nutella. Okay, Nutella is. Oh, I'm so dumb. You're right. You're right, because we made the recipe that Abigail gave us for eggnog. You put nutmeg in it, and then you put allspice. It's something called allspice, and then of course cinnamon and etc. etc. Hi Blaze, hello. I'm scrolling, making sure I didn't forget anything. Like there's actually smoke in a bottle, I think. Wait. So, wait, you think that's how they got, like, the syrup to taste kind of smoky? Is by literally adding smoke? I suppose that makes sense. Oh, you know what's cool? So, there is this barbecue place that I used to eat at, but I can't eat there anymore, right? So, there's this other barbecue place that I would start eating at. And I always thought it was mid. I didn't like the texture of its meat. We spontaneously went to a different one, because the one we normally go to is closed. Went to a different one, and it was Kino. It was actually better. I want to go there again. Their mac and cheese actually has salt in it, too. I don't have to add the salt myself. Don't think I've ever had Nutella. What's the thing that Tumblr... There was, like, a stereotype about Tumblr girls. They like... They like Nutella, and they like Doctor Who. It's Nutella, right? Doesn't it come in some kind of white cup? I don't know if it was like chocolate, like sludge with like biscuit sticks or something. Isn't that right? Even though I was on Tumblr, I was never overly exposed much to like the big stereotypes. Like I was always like focused on fandom stuff for like anime, so I didn't really see much of the Doctor Who people or whatever. So I only know like vaguely a little bit about them. Barbecue's really nice. Sometimes I just want to have meat. I don't want to have anything complex. I just barbecue sauce, meat, and then I'm happy. But there's this stew that I like called Brunswick stew. But sometimes it's too hot. Sometimes it feels like they add too much red pepper to it, and then I can't eat it. I don't remember much, and I used to frequent Tumblr for a while in the early 2000s for photography and arts. Tumblr does have, like, cool stuff there, but I always hated their tagging system, so... I mean, actually, I feel every site is really bad when it comes to tagging. It must be some kind of measure to reduce spam, but you could not use a tag too much. Like, let's say there was a really slow tag on Tumblr. If you exceeded 3 posts. If you added a 4th one, the 4th one would just never exist. You would never be able to find it. Oh, also thank you for the sub. Thank you. And Twitter I feel like is the same way. That's why a VTuber art tags kind of suck, because it's not showing you everything. I can't get over it. It makes me upset because it makes it hard for me to find stuff. Whenever I was trying to find that art inspiration for that illustration of myself that I'm working on, I could not dig far enough in my Twitter to find it. It just acted like it didn't exist because it was from like a year and a half. I would like to highlight that again. I did find it, but I had to keep looking it up on Google, type in various phrases, and it was just a pain. But I will chew, 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 chew. I will never let it go again. Mina is having their 3rd year anniversary as a VTuber. Isn't that exciting? I kind of forgot because Mina doesn't like shove it in everybody's face like I do, you know? And I'm kind of like a Mina manager. I'm Mina manager, I'm Love Knife manager. Sometimes I'm like a manager to Mame, but a lot of the time she's a manager to me. It's kind of like a trade-off sort of thing that we do. But I gotta make a thumbnail. I gotta do that, set that up for Mina so it could be nice and special. I wish that Mina had a costume to go with it so it could be kind of cool. But next year you'll see what Mina's got cooking. It's so cool. Not Christian, but I'd buy that plush. Wait, did I fall for the propaganda? Yeah, you did, but isn't it cute? Hold on. So, it's gonna be tomorrow, actually. So I will not be doing a standard solo stream. It'll be all about Mina at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And they're going to be playing Unreal Gold, which is the game that they debuted with a long time ago. Which is, 3 years ago. And they're going to be playing with a mod this time, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know what the mod is called, though. What is it called again? And Mina had played this mod and never told me about it, or I forgot. Unreal Evolution. Okay, so mostly, I doubt it's going to be any cosmetic changes, because Mina typically doesn't like cosmetic changes in mods, but it'll be gameplay balancing type stuff. Kind of like, I'm assuming, how the Deus Ex one is and the System Shock 2 one is. Which is kind of cool, because usually these mods are made by people who are really experienced with so-so game, and they have enough time, like so many years, like 20 years worth of time, to be like, you know what, I know what the problems with this game are, I know how I can fix it or make it improved. But I still think that vanilla experiences are really important as well. Like, I like Deus Ex as it is. I don't want to play the mod that balances it better and makes me not be able to use a cheesy strategy. Oh, no problem, Deep, and thank you for dropping by again. Mina, how do you feel? Oh, I don't care about consent. Sorry. Hold on. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hold on. I'm trying something really quick.
Hello?
Oh, it's not working. Oh, shit. I'm just braining you on for 5 seconds. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. The content's being ruined until I do it properly. Hey guys, it's me by myself. I hate that Discord will never remember my login for the browser. It's so annoying. Spooky Tech is still broken? No, it's just annoying and cringe. I hate whenever, hold on, you know, it's still broken? Do you ever have, your browser save your, like if you type in a word because you're trying to go to a certain website and it has a specific, like, version of that site saved and it's, like, broken? You know what I'm talking about? Mina, who's here, who I can't show you as a... Oh, there you are! Well, Fuki
Is it
Tech is
working now?
broken. Well, it's kind of broken. It's showing your profile picture instead of your like interactive little chibi. But I wanted you to pop on and say hi to everybody. I did it to you yesterday. I should do it a bit more. I should heckle people a lot more. But Mina, I wanted you to plug your anniversary, your 3rd year anniversary, and I wanted to ask you how you've enjoyed being a VTuber.
Um, Thank you. Hope everyone's doing good today. Um, I think it's been pretty cool. It's like a cool thing to do on schedule several times a week. I'm like super busy, so it's like I can't do it quite as much, I guess, as I want to, basically. But um, I think it's been fun and it's been good to like keep on a schedule and kind of have something to uh like have a way to like play games and kind of show them, stream them, kind of talk about them, like meet other people that are kind of into like similar things and whatnot. So I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the tubing.
I feel like I feel like it is sad that you're not able to stream like more, but I also kind of get how it's just not feasible to be able to balance game devin and streaming so equally. It's like I feel like the most efficient thing is one or the other, right?
Yeah, I mean it's like, and it's not even that. It's just the only thing I'm doing is game deving and streaming too. It's like there's a lot of other stuff I'm busy with too. So I don't know. I'm kind of booked up basically.
Still, it's good to have that kind of like ob- obligation kind of schedule thing to where
Yeah,
like have I don't know something set in stone where every Thursday and Friday you're gonna do this thing. You're gonna play a game and you're gonna like it. It's also like good because if it wasn't for that, I feel like you would only play multiplayer games with the boys, and that's no good.
potentially. Yeah, yeah. I do have phases where I like want to play single player stuff even then, but like it's easier on a schedule like that to just sit down and be like, okay, I'm going to play these specific games at this time. Basically, I think it helps with that a lot too.
I have to go to the bathroom. Can you keep talking to them? I'll be right back.
And can I keep talking? I guess I can.
Well, I'm disassociating. I'll still perform and dance for them. All right, be right back.
Is this the ghost dance? Okay. Can I tell Pumpkin to bully you, Jiminso? Yeah, when she gets back, I guess I can remind her about that comment, but I'm also sure that it's probably gonna notice it. And I mean, she just kind of bullies you by default anyway, so I don't think anything different's really gonna happen. So, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing good today. Today? What is today? It's Tuesday, right? Tomorrow's the anniversary. I don't know why. It's like if I'm on a stream right now, I'm already like mentally. It's like I've just jumped 2 days. We are now Thursday because I stream on Thursdays usually. So that kind of tripped me up a little bit just now. But yeah, 3 year anniversary, and I think Pumpkin's 3 year was it the 31st of August. So we're both like 3 year stream anniversaries, which is pretty crazy. I'm tired but good. I'm also tired.
Kat, are you being normal?
I'm
You're not embarrassing me, are you? I don't need your help doing that. But I'll let you be free, Mina. Thank you for letting me heckle you live on stream. Please go do whatever it is you're doing. Probably working on the commission, right? Hey guys, don't forget, Mina does do overlay commissions. They're doing a set of 3. They still have 2 slots technically. Once those slots are full, you cannot get any because Mina's not like me. Mina doesn't close commissions, then open them, then close, then open and open. Mina opens commissions, then closes them forever except maybe one day. Isn't that right, Mina?
I guess so. I've never done them before, so this is a first time kind of thing, but I guess we'll roll with that.
Okay, get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. Well, I'm looking forward to Mina's anniversary. Anniversaries are fun. It's like a celebration of when life changed. I am happy I became a VTuber. But anyway, so why don't we mosey on over to the evil castle and try to actually properly get through this shit and not make horrible mistakes and then crash out live on stream. I think one approach I'm gonna have is I've abandoned my pride. Not really. But enough to where if things go wrong, I'm going to try to relax. Cause I don't know if you guys knew this about me. When things don't go according to plan, I kind of panic and I get really stressed. I'm not really great to be around whenever I am feeling bad or if I'm stressed out. So it's kind of like a rough combination if you're also a streamer. So we'll just see. Hope things go good. Let me try and get my ratio border thing back up. And then let's find the game. Only tweaker maxin. Tweaking. Me and Sire were talking about Craig X Tweak the other day. And by other day, I mean last night. Very interesting ship that they did. Pretty cool. No getting salty. I'll try. I'll try. Try my best. Hopefully, yeah, okay. It looks like it's still working. Do I need to adjust anything? Like, is everything in the proper spot? What is going on? Why is it like highlighting over the entire everything? I hate this. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I think it should be set up properly. Surely it will take more than 30 minutes before the first screams. I won't scream at all. I really need to not scream, period, because my throat's hurting. I need to take care of my health more. Especially for a certain thing that I have to prepare for soon. Soon. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out my controller. Hold on, I think it's forcing me to have to unplug it. I hate plugging in the controller so much. It's like, you ever try to plug in a USB into a USB slot? Whether it's a micro USB slot or like the rectangle shape, the big rectangle shape. And it feels like it just doesn't go in unless you perfectly have it at the perfect angle. I hate it so much. And what I'll do is, oh, it doesn't fit? Maybe it's upside down. Then I try to put it in. Now it works even less. Then I flip it back around and, oh, I was doing it right. I hate it. I hate it. Also, why it's DMing me. What is going on? Okay. Something about a thing we're working on. Yes, you need this. Hi, Masakari. Hello. Okay, you guys ready? I always feel like I gotta be precise when I plug my flash drive in. For real. Let's go. Hello, Zion? I don't know how to say your name, but hello, how are you? Okay, so I am not great at navigation. That is just a thing I like to do, is be bad. But the area that we have not been going to very often, because I keep telling myself that, oh, you can't go here, it's locked forever. It's not locked forever anymore. Or it shouldn't be. Okay, so we have to hit the down switch again. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I don't even remember how to do it. Oh, right. I need to go to the bedroom. Or not the bedroom, it's some kind of room when you go downstairs. Model is different from last I came. Yeah, I have multiple costumes and I have a moe for them. So I'm like it's complicated. I can't even be bothered to explain it anymore. No matter how much I explain it, people will always be confused because I'm confusing. I can't help it. I really am confusing. That's Daniela being naughty. I'm doing good. How are you? Have to be gone for 15 minutes counts the screams. I'm not gonna scream. I'm gonna be good. It's not good. That's Daniela being around, I think. Hold on. So this should affect it. If I'm right about the mistake that I was making, because I did have to look it up eventually. I had to let go of my pride, check on it. The mistake that I was making is that I kept forgetting that there's 3 doors that all have alternate paths. So I would... Whoa. Whoa! Ain't no way my controller's unplugging during the game like this. If it is, this is the most cursed playthrough of Haunty Ground I've ever had. That's not good, man. That's really not good. I'm always having trouble with this thing. Yep, now it's working. This is all it was. This is all we had to do is go out here. God, look at how cool this area is. Hold on. This camera perspective is making it really hard to see that. Pick up, pick up. And you're vulnerable. You are vulnerable when you're picking stuff up. It's like that in Resident Evil. Oh, Resident Evil in general, really. You have a crouch animation that you do, and things can still approach you and fuck you up. Looks to be a mausoleum. There are words written here. No fucking way! When I'm reading, are they throwing this shit at me? Looks like I can't read then. That's insane. That's bullshit. I'll just be... No! What were they thinking? There's nothing you could do against these things, too. You have to lure them to another spot and then run. Or, like, you lead them in there and then you close the door. That's so fucking evil, man. Where's the damn thing? Okay. Let's go check again. Oh, this is locked, right? Can I kick it? I need Huey to not get in my way. I do not want to accidentally hurt him. Okay, so I have to lure it all the way in here. Close the door. And then come out and read that thing. Weird design, but I mean, I could deal with it. Hello? Hello? Close? Am I forgetting the close door button? Hello? Now it's working. Well, Huey is separated from me, but now I can at least read the damn thing. And this spot was extra highlighted earlier. Hi, King. Looks to be a mausoleum. There are words written here. Dead spirit craven for life, crawling back from the underworld. Sip of the fresh flowing lifeblood when your thirst is quenched. Return to the darkness from whence you came. I think I'm supposed to bring the, what do you call it? The screaming plant thing. Hey, Lime. Hi. Hello, Blanca. Hi. She is in a bit of a panic. What happens if I do this and just relax? Yeah, Mandragora. I wonder if I have a key for this. I don't think I do, but... And if I recall, I already did the perfume test, so it is the white Mandragora that we need to bring to that. So I gotta get my routing down. I think this will be kind of easy. Because we go... Oh, shit. Hi, Daniela. So we're gonna deal with the cutscene. Oh, this might actually halt Daniela's pursuit on me. Honestly, same. I felt that. Just realized. No, 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 no. It's scaled properly. Hold on. Where is this casting from? No, it's not that. Is it? It's that. Okay, just double checking. Just double checking everything's properly in order. Okay, so we're gonna go get the white mandragora because whenever we use the perfume, we give it to Huey and then it takes us to this. So our panic is going to gradually start going up the longer that we hold this. So we're gonna quickly run back to where we last ran into Daniela. Whoa. Okay, she's doing the what's that thing called? Invasion of Body Snatchers. We don't want stamina, we want... The wisp is also gone. I'm also really glad that the game doesn't have the mandragora continuously screaming while you're holding it, because that could get really obnoxious. Really? This is not what I do? Should I give it? Yeah, there we go. That's all it was. Do I have to repeat some of the stuff you did last stream? Nope, I've been pretty on point with saving a lot. Where we were stuck before is that I just couldn't figure out where to go. I thought I had went everywhere, but I forgot that one door became a new path. Ugh, that's really obnoxious. I've played the game about 2 other times before this. I don't remember where this takes me. I do vaguely remember what the arena where you fight Daniela looks like, though. Is this the place where you can control the, where you can control the golem, I think? A corpse lies on the altar, clutching a stone tablet in a death grip. The golem sacrifice must be offered to the ever-burning wall of Hades that hinders your quest. Shepherd the beast to the land of Meth by etching your will into a string of letter-based commands. The primitive golem follows but 2 commands. In the simplest of terms, they are: the letter L moves the beast left, the letter R moves it right. The 4-letter combination of R will open the path to the small garden. So is it telling me to do R? It's like I can, but I feel like it shouldn't be that simple. Or maybe the RRR is just showing us an example, and as we watch him go the path, we need to be like, oh shit, he just circles back and doesn't accomplish anything. But if I do left at 3, then it'll work. Maybe? Okay, so he's going right. He's going right again, so everything seems to be okay. Should have gone left. But this might give us an item. Yeah, this takes us to the fire. Oh. That would take us straight, though. Can I do it again? Okay, so I should try right, right, left, I think. No, 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 no. Is this left, right? Well, so since we're in a puzzle area, I do not think that Daniela can actually pursue us. So far, the puzzles in this aren't, like, too crazy. Also, that item right there, I really need to create a shortcut so, Fiona can get there. Although, she could probably go this path as well, but that flashing thing. But if it's just a consumable, I'm gonna be majorly bummed out. Yeah, I think it's super cute. I kind of like the plate system in this game. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. So I need to do multiple directions, more, because you can do more than just 4 characters. Okay. I'm gonna study a little bit better. So, should do right. Wait! Is this a path? No, okay. So we should do right. 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 And then that's it. Right, right, right. Let's try that first. Because we don't have to do 4. And we can do more than 4 if we want. Because I assume if you wanted to keep going straight, you should just not have a right or left selection. You know, does that make sense? So let's try this. Unfortunately, making us watch this is a little bit like, ugh, but thank God they let you hold down a run button for this. So we did right. Now right. I want that key item. Right? But I'm glad that they did, because I would cry if they didn't. So the fire should go away now, right? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go run and get that thing, and then I'm also gonna figure out the path. I think this is so cute. I also like that about survival horror. Just moments of, you know, dealing with enemies or whatever. They have breaks in between. Okay, so... Hold on, wait. I need to make sure my brain's turned on, which is kind of difficult. Okay, so... Okay. So... Right. Right. Left. Right. Right, left, right. Right. Right, left, right. Right? I think. I'm gonna make that my first task. Right, left, right. Wait, since I'm here. You're probably thinking, there's no way you would forget that. You just figured it out. I can forget, trust me. Right, left, right. No. That's a path we need to go eventually. Right, left, right. Right? Wait. Isn't everything open? Is there anything I still need to do? I don't think there is. Because there's no more fire. So, I think I'm done. I think I just need to go through the path that I opened. For some reason, I'm just thinking that I still need to make him go there, but he already did his task. It would be too tedious if they made him... No, 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 no. I'm so dumb. Right, right, left, right, right. Okay, okay, so I was right. I forgot about the fire. Right, right, left, right, right. Right, right, left, right, right. Right, right, left, right, right. Shit makes sense. Rules of 3, typically. Maybe the first thing that I did unlocked a save room. Survival horror games tend to be kind of like kind about like save placements, usually. I fucked up. I'm stupid. No, let me cancel out of this! No, 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 cancel! I think I fucked up. Hold on. This is the slowest thing in my life. Wait, no, this is good. I forgot this. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm not stupid, I thought I already quenched 2 fires, though. Fine, whatever. How many? Then there's like 4 fires. Okay, so... Right. Right. Left. That's it. Right, right, left. But wait, with the new thing I opened. Right, right, left. Let's grab this. Right, right, left, right, right, left. There's a door here as well. And this is a whole ass area. Right, right, left. I thought I already did that. Am I going the right way? Right, right, left. Maybe I'm just getting confused because there was one where I had to do right, right, right. And then ever since, I've been just doing 4 character ones. I also didn't realize that I only have to press that, the circle button once to make him run. I thought that I had to keep holding circle. So is this going to be a dead end as well? Because there's stairs I can go through. And there's a door. Item? Or is this a fake out? Or this is just a waste of time? Wait, it looks like there's like a little path tucked away. Genuinely imagine if Daniela could pursue you during this. So this way. Okay, that's nothing. It's a path. Oh, this area is cool. Let's go the other ways. So, there were stairs here? Wait. Oh, this is a dead end. Wait. I got a map. Actually, I bet the map... Yeah, there's not gonna map me. Yeah, you have to use Huey every now and then. Hello, Sheeby. Hi. This is my new costume that I debuted because of my 3rd year anniversary recently. Also, hi, Nemcro. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Were you drawing? I'm playing a little bit of Haunting Ground. This is my first time streaming it, but I've played it a few times. We're making actual progress this time. Well, no, I shouldn't sell myself short. We were making progress okay last time. I just ended up running in circles because I was forgetting something. Smells like burnt meat. A dreadful odor indeed. They must be cooking an animal's carcass. Kinda like Jonathan's dog. So Fiona's stamina is not doing super hot. I should let her rest. But I don't want to. Let's go the path that had a door that we're able to open. It was like... Was it here? Or am I going in circles again? I think I... Wait, no. When I went here, there was an item and there was a door. Yes. Shortcut? Oh, this is so cool. This is peak fixed camera. Look at that, how they have like creepy ass fish too, the deep sea fish. Yes. This is such a cool camera angle too. I really like above head stuff. Or I like the opposite where it's like worm's eye view, you know what I mean? I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick though because I recently drank a coffee and I usually have to like make multiple sessions, do multiple sessions to clear out. I'll be right back. Kind of like poetic, you know? Remember when I said that I get hyped up for a meal when I go to bed and I look forward to it all day the next day and then I don't end up getting it and then I'm really sad. So we were not able to make Niku Jaga, but there is a beef stew downstairs. But I want Niku Jaga because I love it. Silent Hill style? Not exactly. I feel like Haunting Ground is very much its own thing. It's very kind of unique. But Silent Hill is very, very good. I think Haunted Ground's thing is it's very What is even a good way to describe its atmosphere? Dreary and ominous? But I guess technically that could apply to every survival horror. There's got to be a better way to word it. There's got to be something. But this is Haunting Ground, also known as Demento in Japan. It's a PlayStation 2 game made by Capcom. It's a kind of Clock Tower style. It's basically Clock Tower 4. So this library, push puzzle, a survival horror favorite. There's a book lying on the table. You've obtained Cathedral Secrets. Oh, they're not gonna just let me read it now. Okay. One, the edge, creeping horror, panoramic point of views. Yeah. Wait, where's the thing I just picked up? Oh, also, I forgot that Fiona has a little journal that you can read while you play through the game. I think that's so cool. Like, it's something that's not in your face in terms of Fiona's personality and characterization. Like, they don't have that much emphasis on cutscenes and everything. So if you want to know how she actually feels, you can read these. It's out of the way. You have to intentionally seek it out yourself. And it adds that character building lore thing that people care so much about. This is the style that I like it. If Haunting Ground was made now, Fiona would probably be more vocal. There would probably be more cutscenes, this, that, etc. Oh, no problem, Matto. On the Edge. Clock Tower is like, the original is an SNES game, right? It's a point-and-click survival horror type game where you have to run away from stalkers. I don't remember if Clock Tower 1 has multiple stalker enemies, but the iconic one that I know about is like a small guy holding scissors. And there's lots of spots where, like, oh, you hit in the wrong spot, you get instant killed, that kind of thing. It takes place in a kind of like Victorian-looking mansion or something. But let's see, so this is like from the beginning. Where am I? I was in my car with my parents, and no good, everything seems so fuzzy. Guess she is one of the maids working here. She's so beautiful, almost too beautiful. Seems unnatural. That's her talking about Daniela. Wait, how come? Oh, why wasn't my D-pad working? Okay, that's her responding to the costume that was left for her on the bed. Really clings to my shape quite nicely, although it feels a little tight in the chest area. That's so funny. Have to get away. That's probably when she met Debilitis. So this machine is used to engrave letters into these plate things. The only question is, why build a machine for this sole purpose? What do the plates do? Judging by the fact that this is a hook here, there was probably something hanging here, but what? I actually forgot that this was a whole thing, because whenever I think of Fiona, I think about her being a very whimpery kind of character that doesn't have much to say at all, ever. But she's very endearing and charming and sweet with Huey. But here it is. She actually has thoughts. Well, also, you know, in-game, if you examine things, there is flavor text of, like, things that she's thinking. No, I washed my hands, you silly. My parents are dead? It has to be a lie. Maybe it's all just a dream, or maybe I am just in shock or something. That has to be it. It just has to be. Okay, so she realizes her parents are dead already. And then, poor doggy, you look really hurt. Hope you're alright. Hopefully you'll have enough strength to run away if someone comes after us. This hardly looks sturdy enough to stand on. I'm not a big girl, but it will take someone, or rather something lighter than me, to jump up here. So she kind of like, this gives you hints on what you're supposed to do. This is, I think, her responding to when you were in that other library, when you climb the ice stairs, and there is a ladder with something on top of it. No, because we kick that, and it falls down. So I don't remember what she's referring to, but I do know that there was stuff that Huey had to do. Have to find a way out. Gate's locked. Need to find a different way out. Yay, I have Huey. He's my friend. No thanks, I'd rather just keep my distance. Come to think of it, what was that thing that she was mixing? Looks sort of like angel hair pasta. So the theory is, since now, you know, Fiona seems to think her parents are dead, I can confirm the theory is that it is Fiona's parents that Danielle is cooking. Although, I would imagine that human hair would, disintegrate pretty fast in water, in, like, water that's that hot, right? However, didn't Daniela make a note that it looked like it was human hair? So, there you go. Azoth, never heard of it before, but it looks like someone is trying to help me out of this nightmare. I can't believe the whole balcony just collapsed. This castle must be older than I initially thought. I'd better watch my step from here on out. I wonder where the suspension bridge used to lead to. Perhaps a way out. Maybe there will be some way to trace it. Maybe it will lead me out of this godforsaken place. This door is different from the others. This is probably the doors that have the alternate paths. Ricardo, it's almost like he's insane or something. Who knows what he'll do next? Those big eyes. He almost looks like a child of sorts, the size of a giant in the mind of a child. You should be pitied, not hated. I guess I shouldn't have reacted as I did. No, Fiona, you absolutely should have reacted to him. He's clutching his balls. He's very confused, and he's going to take it out on you, and you're not going to like it, Fiona. But, you know, he got fixed. Drop a chandelier on him. He got the picture. Not enough. I've got, or rather something inside of me. She needs it, and so she needs me to get it out of my body. It's that weird maid again. She keeps staring at herself in the mirror like she hates herself or something. I can't see why. Her skin, her eyes, her body, they all look fine to me. Oh well, blame society, I guess. I love Fiona. God, I love her so much. This just keeps getting worse and worse. Not only am I stuck in this creepy castle, but now I have been shut in some place that isn't even on any map. I have a bad feeling about this. The numbers on the lines highlighted in red must hold some meaning. Come on, think through it, Fiona. The room on the other side seems to have been designed as a symmetrical match to this one. However, there's something different about this room. Something doesn't feel right. Followers, calm in the flame. It sounds like these are smaller steps to a larger process. I wonder what it is for. So, if I can, I'm going to hopefully remember to occasionally check that. So can we push this? No, it's probably mechanical stuff. There's no way that her ass can, like, move bookshelves. Hold on, I'm trying to pick this up. One of the books stands out from the rest. Obtained Wiseman's Crafts. Oh, that's right. The reason why we went in here is we were trying to find some file that we picked up. Oh, here we go. This is it. A book written by Furcanelli. It describes some of the archaic, right? Alchemist symbols that line the walls of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Wiseman's Crafts. A book full of allegorical hieroglyphs and accompanying explanations, written by the great Nikolai Flamel. Probably actual famous people. Is it cheating for you if you digitally type out mental notes on a program like Notepad or Notepad++ to help you remind to check on things later? I wouldn't say so. Like, everybody has different levels of memory. And for me, for example, I am kind of like maybe below average when it comes to memory. Except when I don't want to remember things, then I certainly remember, but I feel like some of us are just at a disadvantage more than the average person, so sometimes writing down notes is very, very helpful for us. I wouldn't say that it's cheating. It's more cheating if you're playing a game for the first time and you look up the solution to a thing. You know, or, you know what I mean? You don't, like, let yourself figure it out. You just look up the solution. Mainly if it's your first time playing. I think that's the only playthrough where it really, really matters. But if you're replaying a game for, like, the 5th time, and you want to look up the Resident Evil safe code, it's, like, fine. Wait. This made me think of a character in Harry Potter. Nikolai Flamel, I think is how it was. I don't know if this is the same character. I don't know. Maybe they were... I don't know. I don't know real historic figures. You think it'd be too much to have a bot or mod have commands to store mental notes to refer to later for certain games? Like a mod, or like, are we talking Twitch chat commands? Hi, Space Marine. You're the one that's stinky. What are you talking about? It's acting like we can move this. Oh, we can. Why didn't it oh, I know why. Wait, oh. So we can't get in front of it. Why would I... Why would I want to move this here and then soft lock myself? Mods can store notes because streamers usually doing the content. Fair enough. Usually what I'll do is, if I need to jot down a note, like a code, so I can remember it, I will just write it in the Twitch chat myself. I actually don't know if I'm even supposed to be here yet. This shelf, oh. Okay. Nikolai, which should be this one. Huh? 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 I guess I just wasn't at the right angle. I'm making an Umamusume overlay to quickly show results from the training choices. I'm so tired of looking that up or trying to remember the choices. Yeah, it's like, if people want to use guides or if they want to write notes down, I think that's fine. Here. Oh, I do not have Periclesias, whatever. Where did I find that other book? I think, wait. Does this move downwards? No, it does not.
Had to get me a new book bag. Lime green, Nike Air. Air time!
Agrippa.
Nike Air!
Falconeri. Was that this one? Yeah.
Nike Air. Air time. Nike Air.
It's like I know when I put it here.
Nike Air.
When I put it here, it's going to push this way, right? Hold on. Why isn't it letting me, like... Why isn't it giving me that there we go. That fancy camera angle I needed. So when I put it in here, it's going to push out of the way, but I imagine I need it to interact with the shelf for some reason. Correct? But I can't move it down at all. So what's the point of it? Hi, Platinum. I'm pretty good. Just trying to do a little puzzle solving and not get, like, locked in the game or anything. Can I get anything? Oh! Oh, it's just to pick up a book. I'm so stupid. I was overthinking it. Okay, so this is Agrippa, which... I might even done this in the wrong order. I wonder if I can take books out. What happens if I do this? Can I even take it out? Or do I have to reset the room? Pericles. This way? Huey's actually been doing fine. He's a little bit tricky at first, but I feel like he's behaving well enough. Nikolai from Flamel, whatever. Oh! Agrippa. Or it's probably pronounced Agrippa or something. Okay, so... This is the ladder that I noticed earlier. I actually did notice. I just didn't mention it. I feel like that's a common trap in survival horror games, is us overcomplicating puzzles and thinking way too deeply. Oh, here we go! Yes, hold on, let me pick this up. Let me grab everything that's in here. Also, I watched a little bit of gameplay. I'm super early in, but I watched a little gameplay of that new game, Kronos. My friend's playing it, and he had the VODs up. So I'm like, shit, I'll watch this. Oh man, I gotta tell him to save the VODs. Save your VODs so you don't lose them. I wanna watch. Okay, so, where's it go? Oh, Kronos. Why are there fucking mannequins in that game? What's up with this, like, oh, fear mannequins thing? I feel like if you keep doing it, keep putting mannequins in everything, it's not scary anymore. I think it's, I don't know, I guess it's fine here, but it feels weird in, Kronos. But I'm sure there's more issues with Kronos, based on, like, what, I've heard from some people. Somebody's recording me. Oh, he's watching us change, the pervert. I like how he's recording it and he was watching through a peephole as well. Diabolical. It's very symbolic of how Fiona is truly prey in more ways than one. So he moved the top one. I'm assuming that maybe we need to remember that. Daniela, look at the camera. Oh, no, she's just being obedient. Can you look at the camera? Damn it. I tried to take a screenshot of that. Because I have a feeling that they want us to pay attention to that pattern. And
I was being filmed.
It's a reality show. Whoa. Wait, Daniela, we're not done.
Who's there?
Hi. I didn't even remember this scene at all. Is this optional? Oh, I'm pretty sure that we activated her fire poker too. So her melee attacks are really strong. Because I accidentally stupidly saved when I was... Because I was thinking that she was going to kill me in the fireplace. I don't know. I ended up getting scrambled in the brain. Even though she has the glass in the cutscene, I am pretty sure it is still the fire poker.
Why are you after me?
Is Daniela that much taller than us? Also, we've intentionally made the game harder on us by not using the glass to freak her out. Like the mirrors. Because once you use it once, you can't use it again. She'll break it.
Essence of life, of woman.
Oh. Bitch. Do you know how to climb down climb down ladders? Darling? What? Whoa, she does! That's awesome! Woo! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Pumpkin, use the anti-insanity tools! No. I don't feel like it. Actually, I want it to be hard. Haha, Daniela. We're in the puzzle area. Oh, what's wrong? Can't progress? Well, actually, she may be able to. So I shouldn't be too cocky. Or I'm gonna pay. So we haven't gone this way. What? Yes, we have. Where was this? Oh, the fireplace. So we don't have anything. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid, bro. I forgot to activate the map. I think I activated it once. Then I loaded my save and I didn't activate it again. Or I picked up another map and just never activated it. One of those. Okay. So we ran from here, right? So... Oh, no. Here. This is tricky because, like, this path doesn't even look like it takes you anywhere. You have to be really observant. Or basic common sense observant, which isn't my skill. I love shit like this. Where did this come from? This is in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! If you go into Atem's brain, this is kind of how it looks. Where does this originate from? This concept of a maze with all kinds of stairs and upside downness and etc. Oh, we probably need Huey for that. Hi, Cammy. Hello. We'll need Huey. Oh, no. Or we need to rotate something. Oh, no. We're in the area where we deal with those little tiny grabber things, and they're a pain. I don't know if we're actually supposed to be in this area yet, though. This should be the next area. How do you guys pronounce Atem? You have tamed lavender. It's a lab. A rather dirty and unsanitary operating table. No matter how serious the illness, you couldn't get me to lay down on that table for even 5 seconds. Love the texture work on that. I thought that was the American way. What Atem or something? In the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, they say atem. The root. Wait. Anything new? Nothing new. Wait. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. Atom. Atem. I wonder if this could serve as a hiding spot if I'm ever in a pinch. Oh darn, it's locked. Oh, that's kind of cute. They tease you. Oh my god, I'm safe. I hope this water won't make me sick if I drink it. Yo, we have a fucking common sink. I swear when I played this game the other times, I don't think I realized that there was that many usable sinks. I think I just thought the one sink worked. The first one. Acetic acid. Let me pick that shit up. Oh, okay. And Daniela's section's really, like, extravagant and long. I can't examine that. Oh. This is a device which appears to be used for measuring things. I wonder what they use it to measure. Wombs, I guess. Pregnancies. Several bottles containing various chemicals have been left out. Come on, it's highlight. Wait, what did that say? The word sulfuric acid. Is this just narrative storytelling, lore? I could be wrong though, as it could be as much of a difference between data and data. Yeah. And I mean, I say things like horrendously wrong. Like I say baroque instead of baroque, which is literally just wrong. Like it's not even like, oh, you know, this bitch. Oh, come on, Daniela. I'm not done with the area. Oh, okay. I guess I won't save. Well, this is probably going to take me to the boss arena, right? Yeah! It would be nice if we had Huey. We probably shouldn't progress until we do. I want to play Baroque, I feel. Bitch. Ugh, look at this camera angle, man. Yeah, if I ever play Baroque, I'll do the Sega Saturn version. Oh no. I hope you're running and hiding. Lynn? Get off of it! It's dead. Good. I'm gonna make you pay, Daniel, if you don't stop. Maybe I really should use an item, but I don't like playing the game properly. I want it to be difficult. Okay, so... She kind of, like, locks onto me, even if I, like, try to swerve around her. Hold on, how do I... There's no way around it. I need to use some lavender. I need to backtrack. I need Huey.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. I genuinely need Huey really, really bad. Also, I want to unequip this mine, otherwise I'm gonna keep using it. I do like that you're able to kind of like, if you have multiple of them, it lets you keep placing them down. You don't have to keep coming into your inventory, re-equipping it, setting it down, re-equipping it. It's like, I think that's kind of cool. Also, hello, Mayo. Hi. If I can get back to the library, I'll probably save again. Because I think we've made pretty good progress. Oh, wait, we're in the puzzle area again, so she should back off once and for all. So far, I would say in terms of self-defense, combative items, whatever, those are the only two that we've used so far. Everything else I've been using, like, health for Huey to, like, restore his stamina, or lavender for me. I don't think I've even used any items for stamina for myself, I think. In the Nun movie? Wait, which Nun movie? Was the statue moving? I didn't notice. Well, phew, holy shit. So let's save here. And our first task should be going back into that room that Daniela chased us out of. Because there might be something, maybe, or it might be an optional waste of time that's not recommended by speedrunners, but sometimes in survival horror, actually it's pretty common, they even did it in this game, is you access a new area, and then you get chased away from it, but your goal is to get back there. There might be an item around here. Now, one thing that worries me is the film that we watched showed us a specific pattern, and I was there, but I couldn't interact with it because Daniel was on my ass. I don't remember what the pattern was. I can obviously look it up. Like, I can't, like, if my memory is just bad, I have to deal with it, but maybe it'll be like oh, I remember the footage, and then Daniel will do it on her own. Still no new notes. Wait, what did that say? Just a lifeless mannequin. Wait, I gotta read the flavor text. The shelf is packed full of old books. Also, hello, Red Lancer, hi. Esther stairs. Let me look that up. What is the Esther Stairs? The Esther Stairwell is a viral video based on the Penrose Stairs illusion. The video, filmed at Rochester Institute of Technology by Michael Lasaniello, was edited to create a seemingly cyclic stairwell such that if someone walks in either direction, they will end up where they started. And then there is something called Penrose Stairs. It's maybe something different. Interesting. You hate mannequin in horror movies? Is it because it's overly played out, or do they kind of like freak you out? Looks like this is just a flavor thing. Resident Evil has that too, where there is a tape that you can get in the remake Resident Evil 1. There's a tape that you can pick up that from the first zombie. Well, no, not the first zombie, but the first corpse that you find that's laying down. You can take that to an area late game, and then it just gives you a little bit like a little cutscene. So this is kind of like the equivalent of that, because nothing really happens. But we did get a Daniela encounter, which is cool. A big YouTuber made a video debunking that myth. Wait, what's the myth exactly? And also that there was a machine that we walked past. I'm pretty sure that's where we make the fairy earrings. The fairy earrings are probably in regards to what's in that doll box. But we don't really need it this playthrough. The fairy earrings make it to where you go invisible if you stay still. Isn't that broken? That should be something that you don't do for a first time playthrough. But I think I was able to do it, like, properly, like legitimately, when I first played. That the stairs wrap around on itself. Okay. So, this is a fire area.
Names of a friend.
Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Azoth the Sage, are you a fan of Haunting Ground?
Huey.
I don't think Huey can hear me. I'm not in range, but I do need to go back to before this area because I'm trying to find Huey. So let's go this way.
Huey. Huey.
You, oh, took Azoth from the Altalier games. Okay, okay. I think I've seen a little bit of those games. They seem to be magic fantasy games, and I remember seeing something that made me think it's like cooking magic or something. That's the one where it has one of the new characters is this cute brown-haired girl, and she's got like really crazy big thighs. I kind of want to play the series one day, but I wouldn't know where to start.
Huey.
Well, that's cool. So that means Azoth, I mean, in general, this game is pulling from alchemy and stuff, like concepts that they didn't invent. So I should have known that Azoth is probably something outside of Haunting Ground. Ryza, yeah.
Huey.
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 Where on earth did he go? Okay, so he probably didn't go that way.
Huey. Come on. Come on.
I don't want to go any paths that have closed doors, because I'm going to assume that he didn't go there. Going this door should take me to... Yeah, this path that opened up because we hit that switch. That was... Oh, that's what I got confused on, is... I didn't want to interact with Daniela there because I thought it would just give me either flavor text or it would activate her to pursue me. But then I kind of got spoiled because I mean it's I've played the game before, but sometimes I have a little pride issue on being backseated. But I was reminded that I'm supposed to talk to Daniela because she gives you a perfume. I admit I probably would have never guessed that I am supposed to do that. Because it's weird. The other times, if you examine Daniela, she can literally just aggro on you. So I would just not think to talk to her. Also, hello, Kama. Damn it, Daniela. Hi. Glad you found your way back, bitch!
Huey. Huey. Huey.
Oh, this takes us outside to a garden. It's a dead end.
Huey. Huey.
I was hoping that maybe crouching would make me calm down a bit. I feel like the more she stays on my ass and has me run in circles, the more confused I'm gonna get trying to remember where I'm even supposed to go. Oh, through the Mangagora area.
Huey.
I was running into the damn dragon.
Huey. Huey. Huey.
And a reminder, even though I'm not overly fond of, like, stumbling in games for more realism, it's done for mechanical reasons. Ugh. This might be botched. I mean, I don't remember where I last saved. This is kind of a pain. I just want to find Huey. I think I still could have gotten out of that situation, but I don't really want to use my items. And I just don't want to do this on a dance with her. One of the reasons why, like, I don't, like, replay this game every single year or anything like that, even though I really like it. So I think I saved in the library. Yeah. Okay, so...
Huey.
Huey, to my understanding, should not be in this area at all. He should have been left behind before the golem puzzle. But I was running through there and I was not running into him. When I went to the entrance of the golem puzzle, though, he did suddenly wail, which made me think, oh, maybe I'm getting close to him.
Huey.
I'm not hearing any footsteps or anything.
Huey. Huey.
It's like there's no way he's actually, like, progressed, right?
Huey. Huey. Huey.
Oh, you know what? I had the wrong logic. The reason why I got separated from Huey in the first place is because I did close a door behind me, separated me from him. So, yeah. But I couldn't open that door because Daniela got in the way. So, yeah, Huey, I think, is nearby. Huey? Wait, no, I went through here. Oh, that's why! Because he was literally in a dead-end room. There was no way he can rap to me or anything. How foolish of me. Okay, so this is easy. Huey, come on. So we are going to go through here. This is our new path. And then we'll have a save nearby. Technically, I could go up the ice stairs if I was really worried, but I have a save, like, so close to here anyway that it doesn't matter. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Wait a second. No, wait. Oh, I'm getting lost now. I would say that this Haunting Ground session today is going better than the other ones. Because I was running into circles a bit. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's this. It's this. This way. Huey?
Huey.
I need to thank him for doing a good job actually following me. Thank you, Huey. You are the goodest boy. Yes, you can pet the dog in Haunting Ground.
Come on.
I think Huey in general has been better about following me for the most part.
Huey.
But you are able to, I guess, beat the game without Huey because, I mean, I don't know how, because there is a section with more cutscenes, but apparently Huey can die. I think that's like a hard difficulty thing. So you certainly can get so separated from Huey. It's like, it's not bad game design to make it to where you can get that badly separated. It's a management thing that you need to be on top of. And you will be punished accordingly if you slack like I was just now.
Go.
I don't think this will work, but... Huey, can you leap? Or do I have to press a switch to make things rearrange? Oh, there you go. That's one issue maybe I could say, is that sometimes it feels like you have to be persistent. Because if you just give up and be like, oh, Huey didn't do anything, I guess he doesn't work there. It's like, no, you might have to actually try again. Oh, here's the lab we were at earlier. Nothing of value. Like, oh, wait. This is good. I feel like I get lost in this game. I get lost in horror games. Yeah, survival horror is pretty labyrinth-like, typically.
Come on.
And sometimes, I guess, they try to alleviate that in modern survival horror by making things more linear and streamlined, which I think makes for weaker experiences, especially if it's this genre. So I like this, even though I struggle with it personally. There are books spread out on the table. They seem to pertain a complex formulas, but they're far beyond my level of comprehension. Hi, Faultier. Hello. Now let's examine this. Synthesizer. By separating the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white, a new spiritually infused substance is born. The path you are walking is ever so dangerous. However, if you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, then you should give up the grand process here. That's something that we do later. And this area will be our next area very soon. Okay. So let's save here. And progress.
Huey.
We're gonna go ahead and do this while we can. Push the left analog stick down. I wonder if it's one of those puzzles that you can hard crack it. If you put it in the right spot, then you get the little magic. Did it! Up or down? Okay. Genuinely can't say I remember, but I do think that maybe this is a flaw, unless there's notes written down in the game. But like, how can anybody remember this? And whenever we were watching the film with the Ricardo or whoever talking to Daniela, what we were seeing was at a different angle. That sound is not telling me that I did a good job. I think it's just telling me you found something of importance, I think. Comment. Wait, we have 13 pages now. In synthesizer, it's been placed in this dark and spooky hallway, and it looks like some weird device you'd see a mad scientist use. God, I miss home. Oh, look at that! Look at that! This is that strange device pictured at the end of the film. If memory serves me right, the dial was turning from the top and going from the symbols that, and that. I feel like this is probably one of those situations where you need to read the manual. The manual will probably tell you, by the way, you should read the comments in the game. It'll give you tips on what to do. I don't know if I ever figured that out because it's been so long, but look at that. So, like a slit, blank, that. Okay. Blank. Very handy. Very handy. This area is sprawling. Looks like a Devil May Cry 3 place or something. Let's go all the way down. Wait, is that that's a gate that we can probably go to later? Oh. Oh, I think it's the water filler. Look at the crystal sparkle things. I love that. Okay, that's just Huey's footsteps. I'm like, is that Daniela? It's like, Daniela does not walk like that.
Come on.
Hi, Daniela. Huey's getting separated from me. Oh, item. Yeah, Huey. Huey. Whoa. Bitch. Bitch pulled my hair. Please, Huey's close enough. Oh, puzzle. Okay. Oh. Good thing we saved. Unless Daniela is on my ass. There's no way they would put her in here. It's puzzle area.
Huey! Come on. Come on.
Good boy.
Go! Go!
What? I followed him! Alright, guess I'll die.
Come on.
Can you come back, Huey? Huey!
Come on.
You motherfucker! Come on!
Come on. Come on.
Huey. Did he go this way? Fucking Christ! Can you actually help me, you stupid damn dog? I don't remember which way he went. Oh, okay. No good boy for you, you goddamn bastard. God, I love the glow, how it looks in this. Alright. Guess I'll save. Let's save here, just in case. Okay, so we have a door up here. And I'm assuming that we are in the library that we were at earlier, just on the higher floor. Yep, there it is right there, down there. Huh? What's this? Refined antimony. Or whatever. Okay. Oh.
Come on.
Let's save so I don't have to, like, pick that up every single time. So when I pull up my save, is it going to automatically have me hovering over what I last saved? Yes, yes, good. That's good game design. Come on, Huey. I don't know why you're being so disobedient lately. I'm glad that there was at least a system of 3 mistakes and you're dead. I thought it was just going to be an instant kill. Because obviously the game's expecting you to use the Huey mechanic. Alright, boss time. This is going to be fun. Look at how beautiful this spot is. I love this, like, ambience. I guess I wanted to also say, it makes sense that Fiona's not going to be, like, if you want to get into more realism, it makes sense that Fiona wouldn't really have much to say, because typically she's alone or the people she's with are trying to kill her. So it makes sense that everything about what she's thinking would be, like, you know, in files and stuff, like in your inventory where you can go and read that. And then you can get how she thinks. But again, if they remade it, they would just have her say all that stuff out loud to entertain you, the player, even though it doesn't serve any purpose.
Blood, flesh, woman, you vile creature. You lure the man into your filthy body again and again, and you are allowed to do that because you are a precious, precious little princess. Precious.
I think she's jealous.
Little princess.
I don't care what anybody says, Fiona Belli is 5,000,000 times better than Grace Ashcroft or whatever her name is, the new girl in Resident Evil. Get off! Oh my god, Huey, you're super unhelpful right now.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to type no. I mean, I didn't mean to say no. Also, whenever you're done pushing, she's like magnetized to it for a bit. Ugh. Let go, please. I guess it's kind of good that there's a delay, so you can't just, like, dominate this fight that easily. Am I moving this way? Oh my god. Can we... This fucking bitch. I don't remember if we were moving this down or what. Don't have a lot of lavender. Oh, no, 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 no. Moving it up. I think I'm moving this up. Or this is a fake one. She would be doing a lot better if she would fight. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Daniela, you are holding back, girl. I think you want me to kill you, which kinda, to be honest. Easy. Daniela, you chose to make this your fight arena. You knew that there would be a reflection here, maybe, right? I don't know. Daniela had a cruel life. She's a sad girl. I like that this kind of like storytelling where it's like you got a villain and, you know, how do I say this? You can always be like, why don't you just, like, end it then if you're so miserable? And it's like, it's just not that easy, you know? So a lot of characters, they just, or people in general, they just lash out instead. And then they want to actually be killed by something deep down. They want to be defeated. So their ending, or their suffering ends. She did get the fire poker, but something happened to where she stopped having it. Oh, let's talk to Daniela. Hey, how you doing? A shard of glass pierces through her body and pins her to the ground. I can't believe things have gotten this out of hand. So we have... Huey has caught wind of something again. I'm going to say that his hair standing on end isn't a good sign. Maybe I should send him out to scout ahead first? I don't know why that happened. What? Not even that stopped her? What is she? The maid from hell? Come on, she has to have some kind of weakness, but what can it be? I guess I'm safe. Why is it always like this? Why must I kill just to keep myself alive? I hate this place, I really do. Or Fiona. But this is, like, pretty cool room. I don't even know if Daniela realizes death is an option. It seems Daniela's just losing control of what she can do and lashes out as a response. Yeah, exactly. She's just so much rage. And she was probably fine before, but Fiona started triggering her. It might have to do with, like, you know, being able to sense that Fiona is complete. Like, Fiona is a real person and Daniela is not. And then all the men, I wouldn't be surprised if she's resentful of, like, the dudes of this castle valuing her more. Like, oh, Fiona, we want you. And granted, it's not for good reasons or whatever, but, I wouldn't be surprised if Daniela's like, oh, she's worth more than me. I can't, like, satisfy the master. But I think I'm gonna call it as a short stream. because we're wrapping it nice and tidy like this, finishing off at the end of Daniela's section. And what I would like to do is before, hopefully, if I can remember, because I don't know how we activate the next stalker enemy, but I want to go back to that fairy box. Or well, I don't know if it's the fairy box. I want to go back to that box in the doll room, but we still haven't gotten a file that signifies that meth or emeth is the code for it, or whatever it was. I actually forgot what it is. So I can't cheat technically, but I do want to legitimately get the earrings, unless it's one of those things where there's no legitimate way to do it. Maybe you can only find out via a guide. I don't know. But I'm just feeling a little bit fatigued. So I wanted to call it short and just do like a little, you know, short stream. However, I will be back later tonight, probably when I feel a little bit more energetic. And I will resume Dredge, maybe? Maybe we can make a real proper progress at Dredge, because yesterday we were just kind of yapping and fishing. But I wanted to thank you guys so much for coming. And I apologize that the Haunting Ground stuff has had so many delays or me running in circles, but I think today we had a good session. We made good progress. I'm pretty satisfied. So hopefully the rest of the playthrough continues to be smooth, but I don't remember lots of things, so I think we're going to get stuck here and there. But that's fine. That's how the genre works. It would be boring if we did remember everything. But yeah. So let me go ahead and plug all the socials. So here's my Discord. If you feel like joining my community, you can be notified when I go live. You can opt in to be notified whenever we do gaming and movie nights, etc. Here is my website that has all of my external sites, ways to support me. If you want to see what my art looks like, I don't even know what's all in there anymore, but it's just everybody has a website. So there's my website. And then my Twitter, where I post my schedule post, scabs, sometimes just do a little like shit posted on there, whatever. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see who we can raid. Oh, but before I forget, don't forget that Mina's 3rd year anniversary as a VTuber is tomorrow. So I hope that you guys can make it for that. They're going to be playing Unreal Gold. No, I don't do art streams anymore, Cammy. Sorry. Also, hello, Doomy. And also, hello, Vona. Hi. I hope you guys are doing good. But yeah, I'll be here later tonight. As for if I'm going to stream tomorrow, maybe. It depends how long Mina goes for. And if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be a really late night stream. But if I don't see you guys at all tomorrow, I might see you sometime on the weekend, maybe. In between commissions, I'll try to squeeze a stream in. So let's go ahead and see who is around. We're ending a bit earlier than we normally do, so maybe we have some different people that we can raid that we normally can't. Oh, there's a lot of people. We could raid Merlin. What is Merlin doing? Yeah, let's raid Merlin. Okay. Good night, everybody.